Just take us through how camp's going and how the quarterback battle's going early on here in the first 2 days.
Yeah, I think camp's going really well so far. Offensively, we had a great day yesterday, I feel like, and in the red zone it's tough. You only have 20, sometimes 10, sometimes 7 yards to operate in offense when you got 11 guys on defense. Guarding that area, that's a tight area. So, it's been good though, and it's good to start in a tough area offensively. And I think our team's really coming along. Coach Freeman's talking about us trying to find our identity, and I think we're doing that. And I think Tyler and I are pushing ourselves and pushing each other, and I think we're just controlling what we can and controlling each rep, and trying to make our team better.
Last year, you're battling with Jack for the job, and Tyler was involved a little bit more as well. But and then this year, now you're battling Tyler. What are the differences, maybe, from last year to this year in terms of the quarterback battle?
I think as long as I've ever lived, I've competed, and it doesn't matter who I'm going against. It doesn't matter, whether I'm a second string, third string, fourth string, whatever. My freshman year was Ian Book was here, and he was unbelievable. He was the winningest quarterback in Notre Dame history, and he's one of my best friends. But you know what? I was competing with other guys, and no matter who it is, I'm going to compete, and that's just who I am. And so I'm always going to try my best to do my best. I'm going to watch as much film. I'm going to study as hard, and I'm going to work out as hard, and I'm going to practice as hard. And so it doesn't matter to me. Everything's a competition for me, and every year is the same.
Take us through maybe how much your game has improved from this time last year to this point.
I think just having confidence that like I said, and I've always told myself and said to you guys that my freshman year I'm ready to play. And I went against Alabama, and I was happy that I threw a 7-yard completion against Alabama. But I think building confidence that preparing that way, telling myself that why am I watching film till so late at night? Why am I working so hard? I could be doing this, I could be doing that, but finally get my chance to play and going in there and helping our team win. Like all of it was worth it, and having the confidence that all that stuff it ends up helping our team win. Like there's nothing better than that. So just having the confidence in myself to play against Wisconsin, Cincinnati last year, two of the top 5 defenses in the country. I think just building that confidence from last season.
You turned into a fan favorite last year as the QB too. Did you hear any of that outside noise? And you didn't really get, after that period, you didn't get much of an opportunity. Was that frustrating after getting the taste of it and having some success, and then not really getting another opportunity later in the season?
Yeah, as far as the frustration goes, like I said, I just control what I can, and I'm going to come to practice every single day, try my best, and be prepared to help the team win. And I'm happy I did that 2 games last year, and I'll do it again this year, and hopefully a bigger role. And I'm very confident in my play, and I'm very confident that I could go in there and help the team win, and that's what I'm going to do.
Specifically, Drew, can you talk about the relationship with you and Tyler on and off the football field, and how that carries over into the competition?
Yeah, we were actually just talking about this walking down the stairs. But he and I are really good friends. We're best friends. We golf. We talk about everything. We watch film together. We do everything. Our girlfriends hang out. We're really close. And on the field, I think we both know that we're two extremely hard competitors. I think that he and I both push each other very hard to compete with each other, and but it's a good thing because that makes both of us better. And so I think we push each other as hard as we can, and but maintain a good friendship, because what do we need to be arguing with each other for, or having bad blood? Because the main goal is to win a national championship, and none of that's going to help. Us pushing each other to be the best we can on the field, that's going to help us win games. And being on this field and helping our team, our team is so good, and it'd be a shame if we are distracted by anything else than helping our team win, because quarterback is an important position, and we should do everything we possibly can to help us win.
Tommy mentioned, specifically about you, that nothing really should surprise you at this point, being so far along in the program. What are you trying to actively work on in these 3-4 weeks before Ohio State to be prepared?
Yeah, so I think that these 3 or 4 weeks and really, this camp and this summer, I've just been very locked in this camp, especially. I've told myself that this is very serious. Like we're a very good team, and a lot of that falls on the quarterback's back because if our quarterbacks aren't doing everything they can to help us succeed, then what are we doing? So I'm doing everything I can. I'm watching film. I'm eating well. I'm getting enough sleep, but at the same time, I'm doing everything football, like everything. Last night our bed checks at 10 o'clock. I walked in my room at 9:55. I got in my room. Tobias Merriweather and I quizzed each other on the script for an hour. We went to bed at 11 and woke up at 6:30. And we did that. I was sitting there with my eyes closed like this, going through the plays, and I did the same thing for him. And we help each other, and that's just what we do here. Like that's Notre Dame. That's the guys on this team that want us to be so good, and that's Coach Freeman every single day, like putting that into us to be able to go out there on the field and be so motivated to win and do something that's never been done here in 30-something years. It's something that's very important. And, all you guys care, all the fans care. It's something that can be really special, and you just got to put everything into it.
Drew, you went to the Manning Passing Academy the last 2 years. What do you get out of that as a counselor and as a player?
Honestly, just having such a great group of friends that I get to meet, the best quarterbacks from all around the country. I got real close with Stetson Bennett down there, and we share kind of how we play and how we look, and so he gave me some words of wisdom, and I'm very thankful for the Mannings. They're unbelievable people, and they host a great event with so many kids from all 50 states, and I'm just so thankful to them. Archie Manning is such an iconic person in football, and I'm so thankful that I was able to be around them.
And then how much prep went into your camp stash?
Honestly, I'm a pretty hairy guy. I got this is only I don't know, maybe 2 weeks at least, or a week and a half. I don't know. It'll be pretty good by the end of it.
Could get the other guys on board?
No, they're trying. We'll see if we can get Coach Reese. I told him I was going to shout him. We'll see if we can get Coach Reese a buzz cutter. So,
what are Tyler's biggest strengths?
To be honest, I'm not really here to talk about the details of our games. I control what I can, and I love Tyler, and I'm sorry, I just don't feel comfortable with that.
What's the biggest thing you took from Bennett, like you were talking, Stetson Bennett's example, and what can you use for this year?
Never give up. Never give up. Thank you guys.
Thank you.